Okay. Hi, it's Di, Independent Consultant, Executive Regional Vice President. Welcome to our training for the Simple Success System. This is for the Hawkinson and the ZEC regions. What we want to say to you is the most important thing in this business is that you duplicate yourself, that you have a system that duplicates over and over and over, and it's super simple. And that's what we have here for you. So I'm going to go over the basic components of our system, and then I'm going to go over the 5 steps to getting started in a little bit more detail. So the steps are, the first one, we have on our websites, on both of them, and attached to an email that you'll get, 5 steps to getting started. These are 5 super simple, easy steps that everybody can do in all countries. Patricia and I both have teams in all countries, and this will work for everybody. Our 5 steps to getting started includes a 25 name list. This is your $1 million or your £1 million list that you're going to work from. We have 4 questions that help people to get started and help you to know how to best service and support your new consultant. The next step is our 7 steps to a successful grand opening. We have had amazing success with these grand openings. You're going to want to you're going to want to schedule these grand openings immediately, and you're going to want to have 2 to 6 for the new consultant right off the bat. We have, in our grand opening presentation, we tape our notes right in our catalog. This is so easy that if you can read at a 7th grade level, you can do this. So I want you to understand this is a very, very simple system. Next, Arbonne provides a strong start program for us, and we have our new consultants get involved in that to get them to district manager as soon as possible. Our expectation is that a new consultant will go into qualifications for district manager in their start month. We have a region manual that's on our website, and it's also on Barbara Beatty, our EMVP's website, that has all kinds of information in it. It's a resource for you. So everything that we talk about, with one single exception, we have made an improvement on our getting started. We've narrowed it from 10 steps to 5, but other than that, the region manual is still really good. What we don't want you to do is we don't want you to print off the whole thing. We don't want you to send your new consultant to our websites and say, look at our region manual and read it all. It's a resource. If there are some type A's out there that want to go through the whole thing right off the bat, fine. But that's not the way most people will operate. We have a system that's called 2 by 2 by 2, and we have found it to be very effective. That's 2 group presentations or parties, 2 one-on-ones or product drop-offs, and 2 schedules for coffee to talk about the business. We suggest that you master one of the areas. If you're going to do drop-offs with the products, we suggest that you master that. If your forte is going to be our ultimate facials, then we suggest that you master that. So you want to get really good at whatever you're passionate about that's going to duplicate. The most important thing is activity. Activity, activity, activity. If we had a job description, it would be to fill up our calendars or diary with activity. That's what's going to propel you and get you into promotions. So we do activity, 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 and we repeat that. We schedule, we sponsor, we sell, and we repeat. We schedule, we sponsor, we sell, and repeat. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is about duplicating. You want to stay in activity, and you want to stay connected. I know that Patricia and I, and you as a sponsor to a brand new consultant, I think you want to make positive that they understand that they can get in touch with you, they can get in touch with us. So we're all here to support in getting everybody as successful as possible, as soon as possible. Now let me go over those getting started steps. So 5 steps to getting started. Number 1, You want to help your new consultant get registered, get them signed up, and get their product order in. They want to become a product of the product. We say you urbanize yourself, your household, and your family. You will sell the products that you're using. And we indicated that our expectation is, with the personal products and a business order, the new consultant will be in qualifications with a minimum of 1,000 QV in their start month. If for some reason they don't have the money to invest in their business right off the bat to get those products, then you need to get an activity right away with them so that they can earn the money to be able to reinvest and get that $1,000, or excuse me, 1,000 QV order in their start month that gets them in qualifications for district, and it gets them earning the first strong start bonus and gets them off on the right foot. Second, you want to sit down with your new consultant. Now, we have global teams all over. If it's not possible to physically sit down, then get on Skype. Skype is wonderful, it's free, and if I can download it and work it, anybody can. But if you can do it in person, great. So if you can show them where Barbara Beatty, our ENVP, where her website is, it's mypureandsafehelp.com. mypureandsafehelp.com. That will introduce them to our Executive National Vice President. Barbara Beatty has been very successful, and it's a great idea to show them the resources on her website and make the introduction to her, as well as taking them to Patricia's site and my site, so there's an introduction there. Then you want to ask them the 4 questions. These 4 questions are fabulous. My favorite one is if they could relate the time that they have in this business to a car. Do they want to be a Volkswagen? Do they want to be a Toyota? Or do they want to be a Mercedes sports car? Based on how much time they have, that will help with the goals and help you to be realistic in setting those goals and supporting them. You want to help them develop a 25-person name list. This is going to be their $1 million, their £1 million list. These are going to be the people that they're going to set appointments with right off the bat. People that they're going to invite to their grand openings, that they're going to do one-on-one appointments with, drop-offs with, group presentations with. And lastly, you want to sit with them and help them with the calls. Actually get the calls, get the appointment scheduled and in their calendar, on their diary, or on their diary, in their diary, whatever you use. So this is critical. This is really important. Get those bookings made. Listen to them, coach them, help them, get them started, get it full. And remember, we'll do this over and over again. Just schedule, sponsor, sell, repeat. Have a good time doing this. Thanks so much.